too. I was just wondering, as you are a tennis player, how long are you here for?
I'm here. I actually leave tomorrow, but I've been here for 2 weeks.
Oh, brilliant. Have you enjoyed your stay though?
Yeah, I love it. I love Liverpool. I love Southport. It's amazing.
So I believe you were at Liverpool International Tennis Tournament. How did you find it?
It was great. I did it last year. I liked it a lot better actually this year. Crowd's always great. The people are great. The organization, I think, was even better this year, back at the original place where it usually is. So I loved it.
Didn't you play cricket?
Yeah, I tried. I tried, but I was not very successful. I don't know if you were watching, but we don't really play cricket in the U.S. That was the first time I ever touched a cricket bat in my whole life. So it wasn't successful for me. For Marcus, it was more successful, but I struggled a lot.
Yeah.
I would like to try to, maybe learn a little bit next time in the UK, but still not my sport.
So what are the differences in playing in England compared to America?
Honestly, it's not too different. The one thing that I see especially is you guys have a lot of like inter-club matches, so different areas in Britain play against each other, and it's very competitive, and you guys do it every week. We don't really have that type of thing in the US. We just play tournaments and stuff like that, but I see the kids are really motivated, and maybe even more motivated than in the US, so it really depends where you are, but it's not too different. Everything, tennis is a worldwide sport, rules are the same, balls usually like the same thing, so not too different, but that's the one thing that I see.
So is it your dream to become a tennis player?
Yeah, it is. It's always been my dream since I was 4 years old, and I started playing when I was around that age. Since then, just playing tennis, travel the world, and see as far as I can go.
So I believe that you're doing a media course. Is this for a plan B, just in case your tennis career doesn't work out for you?
Yeah, so, it's tough in tennis, to make it, and I go to university, that choice was obviously, to have a plan B. I don't like to look at it too much of a plan B because I really want to go with the tennis, but it's there in case I need it. And yeah, I'm studying media, I'm doing communications, so I'm kind of trying to find what I like to do. I do interviews like this, I interview people, I get interviewed, I do marketing, I do, live coverage of sporting events and stuff like that. So it's honestly my passion and I love it. So I love being on interviews as well and giving them. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
So you mentioned sporting events, so what sort of sporting events do you do?
So I don't really actually cover tennis because in my university, tennis isn't really covered too much. So, we'll cover the basketball, football, stuff like that. American football, obviously, and then soccer, so your football. But I actually recently did a job with PGA for golf, so that was really awesome. We got behind the cameras and we're doing the broadcasting for that and getting the whole live coverage of that, so it's pretty fun.
Yeah, sounds really cool. What's this joke behind the chicken and rice?
Okay, so my coach, Sam Jallo, he's a big guy, bodybuilder, motivational speaker. He has his own book. He does a lot of amazing stuff, and he's huge. And some people always ask, what is he taking? What is he eating? What supplements does he take? And I asked him that the first time, that I met, and he told me all he eats is chicken and rice. And whenever I stay with him, that's what he makes me: chicken, rice, sauce. Honestly, I love it. It's healthy, pretty healthy, and it's great. And when I first met him, that's all he ate. I try to get him to eat other stuff now, some salad occasionally, maybe some other types of meats, but that's his go-to meal that he cooks whenever he has time, so that's kind of the story behind it.
So if people want to sponsor you or want to find out more about you, where can they go?
Yeah, so my biggest platform is Instagram for sure. It's just my name, Elijah.Poritzky. You can look me up online, but Instagram, Facebook, I have LinkedIn as well. Don't usually really use Twitter too much, but just I have all my information on there. You can send me a message if you want. I usually reply. So just find me there if you want to sponsor. Same thing. I'm always open to talk about opportunities. So yeah, just Instagram is the biggest one for me.
Right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.